Robert.
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Robert is the second out of the opening frame. Tim Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Blown away as he misses again. 2-0. Just getting started here in St. Louis. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Ground ball left side. DeYoung's got it. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here it comes.
Edman.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. At the plate now is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he fouls this one off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. Goldschmidt at second with two down. And it's fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. The 0-1 offering.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get...
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Goldschmidt scores. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out. Now, and up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
1-1 the count. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with the 1-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. 1-1. Carlson leads off first with 1 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Struck him out. Next, it'll be Paul DeJong. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
There he goes. Fouled away. Drilled down the line. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, left field.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam Eaton, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Bader is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next will be the designated
Batting
hitter,
ninth,
Yermin
The
Mercedes.
designated hitter, Yermin
First pitch of the AB now.
Mercedes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate here. Matt Carpenter as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Matt
And a
Carpenter.
fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Yadi Molina
catcher,
digging
number
in
4.
now. He drew a base on
Yadi.
balls his first time up.
Molina.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
High in the air down the right field line. 1 out, nobody on. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball
Bader.
1. He collected a base hit his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting. Second base.
Stepping in next, Tommy Edman. He went deep last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson.
The right
It was a
fielder,
walk
number 3.
in his last trip.
Gillen.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Carlson.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's
The
Paul
first baseman.
Goldschmidt now. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up is Eloy Jimenez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hit to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Jimmy Cordero answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Now pitching for the White.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. Three-two pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Tyler O'Neill. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
This ball will be chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. DeYoung fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fouled away.
Carpenter.
A ball and a strike. A little bouncer. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is Harrison Bader. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bader
is off 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but in now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the AB now.
Eaton.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Yermin Mercedes. Flew out last time up.
Yermin Mercedes.
Fouled off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy.
He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he is out on the tag. So 2 down now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in will be Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back to the track. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
He's set. Here it comes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Jace Fry comes on now. He'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
57. Jace.
A ball and a strike now. DeYoung leads off second with nobody out. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Lane Thomas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box,
Now
Yadier
batting.
Molina,
Catcher.
runner in scoring position with two gone.
Molina.
Popped him up. Abreu is there, and he puts this one away. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yasmani Grandal. And they could use a spark from him here. Ryan Helsley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
First pitch of the AB now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. One ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now
stepping in now, Yermin Mercedes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edman ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And stepping in, Harrison Bader. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases.
Harrison
can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is eaten, he gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up, Tommy Edman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Again, another foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 down. Now to the plate here is Dylan Carlson. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt. To the left side, but it's well fouled. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground to the left side. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The batter will be Luis Robert. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the White Sox.
First offering. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he fouls this one off.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. And that's just off the outside corner in low, ball 3.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressive.
And the run is in to score from second. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. That's inside. 2-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Ball 3, and things are starting to get real interesting. It's time to start making some good pitches.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Seth Elledge gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 64.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
2, the final total today. The St. Louis Cardinals